Have you ever walked into a coffee shop and suddenly felt a little nervous? Like, you know what you want, but the words don't come out? Maybe your mind goes blank. Or maybe you think, what if I say something wrong? Yeah, I've felt that too.
Oh, same here. I remember one time I went into a small coffee shop and I wanted a simple latte. But I stood there for almost 2 minutes just thinking, should I say, can I get, or I would like? It felt like a big exam.
Yes. And the funny thing is, it's just coffee. But in that moment, it feels important because you are speaking in English and you want to do it right.
And maybe you don't want to feel embarrassed. You don't want people to look at you. You just want a smooth, easy moment.
Exactly. So today, we are going to sit together in a calm, cozy coffee shop and practice a simple English conversation.
No pressure, no stress. Just you, us, and a warm cup of coffee.
Welcome to English Conversation Hub.
The place where you can relax and grow your English step by step.
And yes, we are your friendly hosts. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake.
And today's topic is English conversation practice at a coffee shop.
One of the most real-life situations, right?
Yes, because we all go to cafes, or we want to, or maybe we imagine it.
Yes, even imagining is good practice.
So let's begin slowly. Imagine this. You walk into a coffee shop. It smells amazing. You hear soft music. People are talking quietly.
You look at the menu. So many choices. Latte, cappuccino, espresso, iced coffee.
And now it's your turn. The barista smiles and says, "Hi, what would you like?"
Okay, pause here. Let's talk about this moment.
Yes, this is the moment where many learners feel nervous.
So let's make it simple. You don't need perfect English.
You just need clear and polite English.
For example, you can say, "Hi, can I get a latte, please?"
That's it. Simple, clean, easy.
Or you can say, "I would like a latte, please."
Both are good. Both are natural.
Now let's make it a little more real. Anna, you be the customer.
Okay, I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry, I'm a kind barista.
All right. Hi, can I get a cappuccino, please?
Of course. What size would you like?
See? Now another question comes, and sometimes this is where we feel confused.
Yes, because now you need to choose. Small, medium, or large.
So you can say, medium, please.
Simple again. No long sentence.
Exactly. You don't need to say, I would like to choose a medium size.
No, too long.
Keep it short. Medium, please.
Now let's continue the conversation. Would you like anything else?
Maybe I want something sweet. Yes, can I also get a chocolate muffin?
Nice. That sounds natural.
And if you don't want anything else?
You can just say, "No, that's all. Thank you."
Perfect.
Now, let's talk about feelings again.
Yes, because language is not only words, it's also emotions.
When you speak slowly and you smile, people feel comfortable with you.
Even if your English is not perfect, your energy matters.
That's very true.
And you know, most people are kind. They are not judging you.
Yes, they are busy with their own life.
So don't be too hard on yourself.
I like that.
Let's do another small situation. You get your coffee, but maybe something is not right.
Oh, this is a little scary.
Yes, but we can handle it.
Let's say the coffee is cold.
Okay, so you go back and say, "Excuse me, I think my coffee is cold."
That's very polite, very clear.
No anger, no stress.
And usually they will say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that."
And problem solved.
See? It's not so difficult.
Yes, when you break it into small steps, everything feels easier.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
When was the last time you ordered something in English?
Maybe a few days ago. I was a little nervous, but I did it.
And how did you feel after?
Honestly, proud. Very proud.
That's important.
Yes, because every small step matters.
Even if you make a mistake,
It's okay.
you are learning,
You are growing.
and you are doing something brave.
I like that word. Brave.
Because speaking a new language is a brave thing.
So, next time you go to a coffee shop,
Take a deep breath
smile.
and just try.
That's enough.
And remember,
You don't need perfect English.
you just need real English.
And real confidence comes with practice.
Slow practice
Kind practice.
and patient practice.
Okay, I think this is a good place to pause for now.
Yes, take a sip of your coffee,
Relax your mind.
and when you're ready, we'll continue together.
Welcome back. I hope you are feeling a little more relaxed now. Maybe you are imagining that coffee shop again, the warm cup in your hands, the soft sound around you.
Yeah, and now let's go a little deeper, because ordering coffee is just the beginning.
Exactly. Real life is a little longer than just one sentence, right?
Yes, sometimes you wait, sometimes you sit, sometimes you even talk to someone.
And that's where real conversation starts.
So let's imagine this. You got your coffee, now you're looking for a place to sit.
But the coffee shop is a little busy.
And there is only one empty seat at a table where someone is already sitting.
This moment feels uncomfortable for many people.
Yes, you don't want to disturb them, but you also need a seat.
So, what can you say? Very simple. Excuse me, is this seat free?
That's perfect. Short, polite, and clear.
And most people will say, yes, of course, or go ahead.
Now you sit down, and maybe there is a small silence.
A little awkward silence.
Yes, we all know that feeling.
So, if you want to be friendly, you can start a small conversation.
Nothing big, nothing heavy.
Just something simple like, nice place, right?
I like that. Very natural.
Or you can say, do you come here often?
Classic question.
Yes, but it works.
Now let's do a small role play again.
Okay, I'm sitting at the table drinking coffee.
And I come and ask, "Excuse me, is this seat free?"
Yes, it is. You can sit.
Thank you.
Small pause.
A nice place, right?
Yes, I really like it. The coffee's good.
Yeah, I just tried their latte. It's nice.
See? That's it. That's a real conversation.
No difficult grammar, no long sentences.
Just small human connection.
And you know something important?
Tell me.
You don't need to talk a lot.
Yes, that's very true.
Even 2 or 3 sentences are enough.
Because the goal is not to be perfect, the goal is to be comfortable.
I like that.
Now, let's talk about another situation.
Okay, maybe you want to use Wi-Fi.
Yes, very common.
So you go to the counter again and say, "Hi, do you have Wi-Fi?"
Simple question.
And they might say, "Yes, the password is on the receipt."
Or, yes, I can tell you.
Now let's make it a little more real.
Okay, maybe you didn't hear the password clearly.
That happens a lot.
So, what can you say?
You can say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?"
Perfect. Very important sentence.
Yes, don't feel shy to say this.
Because listening is also part of communication.
And asking again is normal.
You are not slow, you are learning.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about confidence.
The big word.
Yes, confidence.
Many people think, I will speak when I feel confident.
But actually,
You feel confident after you speak.
yes, that's the truth.
Confidence comes later.
First comes action,
Small action.
kind action.
Even if your voice shakes a little.
It's okay.
Even if you forget a word.
It's okay.
You can pause. You can smile. You can try again.
And people understand more than we think.
Yes, communication is not only words.
It's your tone,
Your face.
your intention.
That's beautiful.
Now let's do one more situation.
Okay, ready.
You are leaving the coffee shop,
Nice coffee, good time.
and you want to say something polite before you go.
So you can say, thank you. Have a nice day.
Simple, but powerful.
Yes, small kindness matters.
And if someone says that to you,
You can reply, you too.
easy.
Now let me ask you something again.
Okay.
Do you practice speaking in your daily life?
Sometimes, but not always.
That's okay.
Yes, we don't need to be perfect every day.
But small practice helps.
Even talking to yourself.
Even thinking in English.
Even listening like this.
Everything counts.
I want to say something to our listener.
Go ahead.
If you feel shy, if you feel nervous,
That's human.
you are not alone.
We all feel this.
Even now, sometimes.
Yes, even us.
But we keep going.
Step by step.
Word by word.
Coffee by coffee.
Yes.
So next time,
When you walk into a coffee shop,
don't think too much.
just start with one sentence.
That's enough.
Okay.
This feels like a good moment to pause again.
Yes. Take a breath.
Maybe repeat some sentences in your mind.
And when you're ready,
We will continue with some very practical tips.
welcome back again. Now, let's make things even easier for you. Because talking is good, but small actions help you grow faster.
Yes, this part is very important. We are going to share some simple tips.
Not big life advice, not be perfect advice.
Just small things you can do in 5 or 10 minutes.
Real practice for real life.
So, let's start with the first idea.
Okay, imagine this. You are at home. No coffee shop, no people.
Just you and your voice.
You can practice a small sentence.
For example, say this slowly. Hi, can I get a coffee, please?
Say it again, but this time, smile a little.
Yes, even alone, your face matters.
Because your body learns with your voice.
This is a small trick, but very powerful.
Now take another sentence. Medium, please.
Short, clear.
Repeat it 3 times, slowly.
This is how confidence starts.
Not in a big moment, but in a quiet moment.
I like that.
Now let's move to the second idea.
Okay, this one is about listening.
Yes, because speaking and listening go together.
Next time, when you watch a video or listen to a podcast,
Don't just listen. Pause and repeat one line.
just one line, not everything.
For example, you hear, "Would you like anything else?"
Pause and say it yourself.
Try to copy the feeling,
The tone.
the rhythm,
This is how natural English grows.
not by force, but by imitation.
Like a child learns.
Yes, slowly, naturally.
Now, the third idea.
Ah, this one is interesting.
Yes, talk to yourself.
It sounds funny.
But it works.
Very well.
You can say things like, I'm going to make coffee.
Or, I like this cup.
Or even, this coffee is hot.
Simple life, simple English. No pressure, no audience.
Just practice.
And slowly, your brain becomes faster.
You don't need to search for words again and again.
Because they become familiar.
Like a friend.
Yes, words become your friends.
Now, let's go to the fourth idea.
Okay, this one is about mistakes.
Ah, the scary word.
Yes, mistakes.
Many people stop speaking because they're afraid of mistakes.
But let's think about it differently.
What if mistakes are part of learning?
Not a problem, but a step.
I remember something.
What?
The first time I ordered in another language, I said the wrong word.
Oh, really?
Yes, I wanted coffee, but I said something else.
What happened?
The person smiled and helped me.
See? The world did not end.
Exactly.
So, if you say something wrong,
Just smile.
and try again.
People respect effort.
That's important.
Now, let's connect all these ideas.
Yes, because learning is not one thing.
It's many small things together.
Practice speaking.
Practice listening.
Talk to yourself.
Accept mistakes.
Step by step.
And slowly, you feel more comfortable.
Not perfect, but real.
Now, let's take a small pause and feel something.
Close your eyes for a second if you can.
Imagine you walk into a coffee shop again.
This time, you feel a little more calm.
You go to the counter.
And you say,
Hi, can I get a latte, please?
your voice is not perfect, but it is clear.
And that is enough.